Minister, yeah, thanks very much. We're just outside the Capitol building. You can see behind me about a block away. But the Prime Minister has to shore up some support for himself. He has some plummeting ratings back home, and he's also trying to garner support and continued support for his fight against Hamas in Israel. Now, this is his first address to Congress since the October 7th attacks that took 1,200 lives and over 200 hostages. There's still about 100 hostages left, and that includes 8 Americans. So wondering what is it that he's going to try to do? Well, the United States is in sort of a transition, as we've been talking about on the program, with Vice President Kamala Harris, who is now appearing to be the presumptive presidential nominee for the party. But Netanyahu has said that no matter who becomes president, Netanyahu has said that, quote, I will seek to anchor the bipartisan support that is so important for Israel. Mm-hmm. He also has gone on to say that I will tell my friends on both sides of the aisle that regardless of who the American people choose as their next president, Israel remains America's indispensable and strong ally in the Middle East. So but anyway, so he's going to try to push for some of these things and maintain support, but it's a delicate balance.
And Phillip, he comes to Washington, D.C. at a time of political transition here in the U.S. and questions about the Israel-Hamas war. How does that impact his visit?
Well, we've got a tremendous amount of protesting going on here even today. There's a tremendous amount of security. We've got choppers flying overhead. We've got a new president coming on board. It will either be likely former President Donald Trump again. It might be Kamala Harris. We don't know. We've also got some Republicans who are on Benjamin Netanyahu's side. They're in full support and unity for what he's doing, but the Democrats are skating here a little bit, trying to support him, and at the same time having to deal with so many sympathizers in Palestinian protests that we've been seeing here on the streets in Washington and in many campuses around the country.
Phil, thank you very much for your reporting. Phillip Alexiou reporting live for us from the National Mall right here in Washington, D.C.